Hello. I'll just share my disgust about what's happening in Palestine now. A cold-blooded murder of Palestinians, unarmed Palestinians. So just see it for what it is. This is a legitimate protest against the occupation of Palestinian land by Israel. And this is not a clash. Your little simpering journalist, when he gets his instructions, he's put in clash down there. It's a clash. It's not a clash. These are snipers in position, picking their target and firing live rounds into a crowd expressly to kill and to maim. And the only reason it's happening is because they feel they can get away with it. And sure enough, there is no outrage from our national governments, our spokespeople, and every time they stay silent, then they are giving silent approval. They're condoning this action. It's a stain, another stain on humanity. It's disgusting. It's sick. And by approving this, they're making it worse. Because if this goes by without a murmur, then next time it'll be machine guns. And let's be honest, shall we? If you look at the language, the intentions, the respect that they show for the Palestinian people, then you can quickly conclude they would happily murder the lot if they could get away with it. They have no conception of them as fellow human beings. You could say I'm speaking about the Israeli government, but where is the protest from the Israeli people? It's a sick thing. And it's only happening because they can get away with it. We've got the whole world dancing to this tune of anti-Semitism. I don't know what anti-Semitism is. I hear about it all the time. But show me a community living around Europe, or if you're in America, that is actually suffering and being persecuted because of their faith. Show me one. Maybe in Sweden, where they've mismanaged their migrants and taken 70% young men and thrown them into one section. Maybe where they've spectacularly mismanaged that. Perhaps some Jewish people are leaving that community. But generally, by and large, anti-Semitism, it's not a fact, it's a threat. We shall accuse you of anti-Semitism, and the repercussions will be serious. They've got Jeremy Corbyn in England dancing like a puppet now by accusing him of being anti-Semitic. And the best of it is, not long ago, Al Jazeera made a secret little documentary there showing the influence of the Israelis in British politics. Literally speaking about who they want to bring down and how they want to affect things. And without a murmur. And there's another one that they did in America, which is being suppressed. Because the AIPAC lobby is so strong that they're threatening Al Jazeera with having to register as a foreign agent like RTR, which will make things a lot more difficult for them. And so far, this one has not been released, but it would certainly be an eye-opener, I'm sure. Now, this is sick. This is sickness. It's a stain on us all, and I think we have a duty to speak up about it. I mean, that's why my ugly mug's here now, that's for sure. I think it's enough, isn't it?